In a world where everyone is shouting to be heard, there exists a power few truly understand. The power of silence. Aaron had always been the quiet one. In school, while his classmates competed to speak the loudest, he stayed in the corner, listening. He never argued. He never tried to impress anyone. His classmates mocked him. "Why don't you talk?" they teased. "Are you too scared to speak?" Aaron would simply smile, keeping his thoughts to himself. One day, during a heated classroom debate, everyone was yelling, trying to prove they were right. Aaron stayed silent, his pen slowly moving across his notebook. "Look at him," someone laughed. "He probably doesn't even know the answer." The teacher, frustrated with the noise, suddenly turned to Aaron. "Aaron, you've been quiet this whole time. What do you think?" Aaron stood, heart pounding, and spoke just a few sentences, but his words were calm, clear, and full of meaning. The class fell silent. Even the loudest voices had nothing to add. The teacher smiled. Wisdom doesn't always shout. Sometimes it only whispers when it must. Years later, Aaron carried that same quiet strength into adulthood. He worked in a fast-paced company where everyone fought to be noticed. Meetings were a battlefield of voices. Aaron rarely spoke unless he had something important to say. Then came a crisis. A major project began to fail. The office was in chaos. Colleagues argued, blamed each other, and panicked. Aaron stayed silent, observing everything. He noticed a small mistake in the plan that everyone else was too busy arguing to see. He went home that night, worked quietly, and prepared a solution. The next morning, during a tense meeting, Aaron raised his hand and presented his plan. It was simple, but brilliant. The room went quiet. The boss leaned back and said, This is exactly what we needed." That solution not only saved the project, it earned Aaron a promotion. The same people who once mocked his quietness now respected him deeply. Through it all, Aaron realized a simple truth. True intelligence often looks like foolishness to the world. The wise don't need to prove themselves, their actions speak for them. So the next time you feel the need to shout, argue, or fight to be noticed, remember, Aaron, silence is not weakness, it's power. And when the moment is right, your actions will speak louder than 1,000 words. If this story inspired you, give it a like, share it with someone who needs this reminder, and subscribe to Momentum Tales for more stories that will help you discover your inner strength.